Annapurna. I've seen that name before. Luis Antonio presents. And of course, let me know volume levels. I think I might actually need to turn this game up a bit. There's a lot more voice in this game than Hypnospace, of course. Or cross-save, that's right. Cross-play is when you can play with people on different consoles. Yeah, so it has James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe. And that's almost everybody. There's a couple other voices, but not too many voices more than that. And it starts at 12 minutes and it rewinds to the starting point. Kind of cool. I like the music. What else did this guy make that I liked? I think that it might have been another game we streamed, actually. I'm trying to think of which one it was. I'll have to look it up afterwards. But I remember enjoying that game, I think, so I was excited for this one. And the trailers for this game were just so thought-provoking. I'm like, how is this game going to even work? Yeah, I love seeing more and more games get cross-play. That's such an awesome feature. You can play with PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, whatever. And it makes the online more exciting because there's just more players. How long is this intro? It's not 12 minutes, but it's a good like 2-minute wind up to this. Yeah, the entire game is kind of mouse-driven, even though with a controller you just kind of use your analog stick to move the pointer. This is probably going to play so much better. Boom. Now we start. Wait, I'm back here. Now it says click continue. Didn't I reset my progress? I guess I click continue. Yeah, okay, we're good. This is the beginning. So we start off in an elevator. We don't see this every time. The very beginning of this game is actually unique. We only get to see this one time. Click to move. Yeah, so the entire game is done from a top-down point of view. So there's 2 locked doors on the side. And then the front door. We can check these.
Oh, woke the baby. Sorry, neighbors.
That's our neighbors. We just woke the baby by messing with the door. What a jerk. What's
If anyone's ever gonna rent this unit?
Overlook Hotel? Is that the hotel from... What is that game where you get bonked all the time? The horror game? At dead of night? And our front door is locked too. This is our door.
Locked. Shit. Forgot my keys. Hope that spare set's still in the plants.
But luckily he gives us the hint to check the plant, move the fake rock. Oh, we actually have the fake rock. That's cool. Wait, we moved it. Oh, from The Shining. My bad. I forgot the name of that place. Oh, we have to open the fake rock. That's right.
There we go.
There's our key. It's been a while since I did this portion.
Now I just need to use them to get in.
Okay, right click brings up the menu.
Now I just need to use them to get in.
How do I back out? Click outside to select the item. There we go. So we click up here.
Oh, these are for the front door.
You actually drag things to use them in this game. So we click on this. Boom. Nice, Hasifa. Pancakes. That sounds great. Now we are starting the game proper. Start off in our living room.
I'm home. Love you.
Oh, I'll be out in a second.
You can wander around. There's lots of things you can click on, but our wife is about to come say hi.
Open up, Detroit police!
Perfect.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Dessert, you say? Let's talk to her. I got to keep watching the time so I know we finish this. What's the reason for such a special evening?
What's the occasion?
I'll tell you over dessert.
It's a good time for dessert.
All right, I'm ready to get wowed by this dessert.
Just give me 1 second.
It's so weird playing it just from this top-down view. We never really get to see faces.
Ow.
Oh, it sounded like the
Kinda
electricity just
twisted.
went off.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Let's grab the knife. Because that's normal, right? We have to finish the game. I also grabbed a mug. There's a couple mugs here. Maybe we should put the mugs on the table? We'll help her set up. I could see that. Yeah, more like GTA 1 and 2. That was always top-down as well. Let's take a seat. I wonder if it matters which chair I sit in. I've seen people comment on this, like, who drinks water from a mug? Usually using a glass, right?
Storm tonight.
Ooh, it's getting all moody. Turn on some tunes. Do you relent? There we go. There's someone that does. Oh, we should eat. Plate. There we go. We should normalize this. As soon as you get home, eat dessert. So, what's so special, honey?
I don't have anything to ask right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just keep eating.
So when is the dessert?
That's fantastic.
Not just a dessert? I have something to share.
Dessert and a present? When is this, my birthday?
Just open it.
A present. It was really cool. I'm really glad we knocked it out, but it's such a unique game. I really like the story too.
So?
Had a sad but kind of positive ending in the end.
Yeah.
Dahlia. Baby
I'm
clothes.
pregnant! We're having a baby!
What? Wow.
Yeah, wow.
What? Wow.
So, how are you feeling over there?
I can't focus on dessert anymore. Let's tell her what we think about this baby. It's going to be great.
Hey, it's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, decent. The baby that we make is gonna be amazing.
We're decent.
And it will be so loved.
Yeah.
Me too,
Come
relentless.
straight. God, I love you.
How's the volume? Can you guys hear them talking okay?
Hey, we're doing it. We're having a baby. Hey, I have an idea. Don't laugh at me, but do you want to dance with me?
The more I'm thinking about this, it might be tough to do it in an hour, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, let's do it.
You lead. I'll follow.
Giggles! How's it going, Giggles? Good to see you. Phantasma, have fixed any of the problems with the performance yet, or is it still kind of running choppy for you?
Are you coming?
I'm coming. Let's dance.
Milady.
Oh, this is so cute.
Been a while, huh?
I cannot remember the last time we danced.
Well, it's not just the two of us dancing now.
Hmm?
We got a third little dancer. She's riding shotgun.
That's true.
So there is.
You're dancing for two now.
I'll get it.
Oh, they acknowledged it, but they haven't fixed it yet?
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
Uh-oh.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go.
We got the Willem Dafoe
still.
cop here.
Oh my! Hey!
Run away, John. Run away.
Ow!
Climb out the window. Oh.
What is
Crap.
going on?
Now you. Hands behind your
Help
back,
me.
please.
Will you come
Don't
help me?
move. No, come on. Don't.
My wrists.
So why are we being arrested? There's my question.
Babe, will you tell me? This is a misunderstanding. Look, I don't know.
You're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
Right.
No. That can't be right.
Shut up. You know what this is. Now, where's your father's watch?
My father? Please, you must be thinking of someone else.
No playing dumb. Tell me where the watch is.
I'm not lying. Please don't hurt us. Honey, tell him.
Our father's
He
watch.
can't help you. Just you and me. Tell me where the watch is, and we all go our separate ways.
I'm telling you, I don't know about any watch.
Okay, let's just see.
Look, I don't know. No, please. Will you? Please.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's strangling us.
Just stop, please. I'll tell you. Just don't hurt
Tell him, babe. Tell him.
Please. The watch is in
And we were just killed.
Oh, fuck, that was brutal.
So in order to actually do it in our allotted time, I'm definitely going to have to skip over some things and how you figure them out naturally, just to save time. But I'll try to show you some fun fail states too.
Hey there.
Tell her this feels like the same day.
Look, I know this sounds weird, but
Right,
the day's
Spider?
repeating itself.
Uh-huh.
Explain in more detail.
Look, I haven't figured out how this all works yet, but for example, if I get strangled, I go back to the start of the evening.
What? Strangled? Why? Who's strangling you?
There's a... it's not important. Look, I'm not trying to stress you out.
Well, nice work. I'm totally not stressed out now.
Okay, we have a timer real quick. Friendly neighbor who, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. That is 13 months. Saturday. Gotta get down on Saturday. How you doing, friendly? Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you again. How's your Saturday going? Speaking of Saturdays, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. We are doing a very quick playthrough of this game, 12 minutes. So we have to prove that our day is restarting. Max, dude, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Bam and bam. Thank you, Max.
I'll prove it.
Yeah, great. Let's see it. Wow me.
Oh, avatars. How can you jump and get them when you can't? Technically, it works. You just can't see what you're doing. Forgot I need to put them on this screen, too. So we need to prove to her that we know the day is repeating. But we don't have anything in our inventory to prove that yet.
You know what? Forget it.
Great. Listen, I prepared some stuff for tonight.
Nice. Catch
know
Giggles. You got 2 there.
Okay.
And we got 3 Giggles. And Phantasma, you got 1 too. Nice. Okay, so there is one thing we know right off the top of our head we can prove. Now, I know where it is because I played it before, but we could eventually search for it ourselves. Remember when she brought out that present? It's right here in this box. So we grab the present, and we can take this over to her. Yeah, let's drug her. Wait,
Let's talk later.
can I just drop it on her? There we go.
Is this a present for me?
You weren't supposed to find that. Thanks for not opening it, I guess.
Okay, so that's not exactly what I wanted to do. There are no dogs to drug.
I
But
wasn't expecting
spoiler
a storm
alert,
tonight.
there is some drugging going to happen. So some things we'll need for later in the game, because I'm going to kind of fly through this. There's this picture up here. Drop this on our wife. You do a lot of experimenting, just trying random things out in this game.
Hey,
Drugs,
look
drugs.
at this.
Wow. That was like 8 years ago? I look so young.
Best icebreaker I ever had.
You were so smooth.
Smooth like butter.
You were the opposite of smooth.
Like me.
Smooth like silk.
Smooth like sandpaper. And then in the bathroom, in our medicine cabinet, speaking of the drugs, hey, Spider, we do have some sleeping pills. Interesting. There's not much else in the bathroom except when we're looking at this medicine cabinet, we can look down here at this ventilation grid. But we got nothing to do with that right now. Yes, Phantasm, we did get approval for Fallen Order on Tuesday, if you're good with that, of course.
Time? It's weird.
You were responsible for hitting the break out of room button? Oh no, I see why you had to pay attention, yeah. I don't know what happens if we take it ourselves, to be honest. That does work? Sweet. Yes, Star Wars on Tuesday. Oh, I don't think I can actually use it myself. Another thing that's pretty important, when we go in the closet here, we can go down here. Oh, you can? I guess I just couldn't. Oh, I think I know how we can use it. And that's one thing, unfortunately, in the interest of time, we're not going to try every single fail state. Most of them, it just resets you right back to that starting point. We do have a phone we can use. And we have some messages. This is our wife's phone. Messages from
Living
us.
the same day.
But nothing too interesting here. Just kind of normal. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, dial 911. You can do that. You don't get very far doing that, but you can do that. Let's see what else. There's also a vent down here. That's an actual like 80s song, isn't it, Spider? But right back at you, dude. So there's another grid down here. So what's interesting about these ventilators, or not ventilators, the ventilation opening, you can use your key and actually unscrew it to gain access. That took us a long time to figure out. You can also use the knife, I think, but we can't actually see inside there. So what you do to figure that out is you grab one of these candles. Rod Stewart, that's right. You can take one of these candles and drop it in here. Like this. Boom. Nothing in this one, though. I could, but I want to show you kind of a few fail states to kind of get an idea. Okay, well, since he's about to break in, let's close the door.
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
Let's lock it.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands
And let's
behind your
hide.
back. Let's go. Hold still.
I might be able to beat it in one go. I don't know if I really remember every single step. It might take me a couple rounds to properly do it.
What is going on?
Now, if you listen very carefully,
I can hear you. Come on.
she says, "Can you please help me?" She's asking for us. So we can't really hide. It's a dead giveaway that we're in the house.
Babe, will you tell me?
I should have grabbed the knife.
Misunderstanding.
Spoiler alert. Oh, crap.
Look,
It doesn't actually
I don't
help you.
know.
Sir?
Don't fucking move.
don't have to handcuff
Now
me.
you,
We can
hands
talk this
behind
out.
you. Don't move.
You can't actually do anything to
You're
stop
making a
him.
mistake.
All right, easy.
We'll just take a shower. Nobody's here.
Do this. Please, listen.
Now, I think you can, like, stand up right now if you want. Is that right? Yeah, we can stand up.
Please, just go.
If we stand up,
I won't tell
he immediately decks us. Boom! And it's over. No, I played it with my wife before. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the game.
Jesus Christ.
So, not much there, but we did find some new things. So, we need to prove to her that the day is repeating, but we need more clues. I think we need more information. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Hey there.
This is probably one of the trickiest part of the games was getting past this
didn't
first
hear you
initial
come in.
hurdle of
Best night
explaining to
ever. Guess who
her
made
things are
dessert?
repeating.
Let me know when you're in the mood.
And why is this guy attacking
You
us?
already say that?
What?
I don't know.
I love how I'm trying to grab this mug before she does. Okay, we got the mug. Let's go in here. We need to close the door. We don't want her to see what we're doing. So we go in here, grab the medicine, go down to this. Oh, I needed one thing. Actually, we actually don't need it, now that I think about it. It helps, but I forgot to grab it. That's okay. There's another shaft down here. We use our house key to open that up. And there's an object in here. When we grab this object, it's a pocket watch. If you remember when that guy first broke in and he was saying you guys are under arrest, he was saying that she was being arrested for murder of her father. And where's the watch?
So this was her father's watch.
Coincidence, we just found a watch in the house, right?
My father-in-law's old pocket.
Where are all the glasses?
So now that we have this, actually I'm going to do one more failure for you guys because it's kind of funny. But you have to do this to test it out. If I come over here and I hit this light switch, if you remember, our wife tried to do so and it like zapped her.
Thunder.
Yeah.
I wasn't
See?
expecting a storm
Gotta get
tonight.
that fixed before one of us gets really hurt.
So he says we should fix it before someone gets really hurt. If I turn it off and turn it back on again.
Oh my god.
We are dead.
Whoa, hey. Are you okay?
Oh, not dead, but she woke us up. For some reason, I thought we died.
Man, that hurt. Thank God I was wearing shoes, right?
No kidding. Just glad you're okay.
Now, she woke us up just before that guy came, just for fun. Let's hide in the closet. I wanted you to see that electrical shock, because we're going to use that later. Now, we can just kind of hide in here and chill. We'll just let time pass. If you're in here for, like, I think 10 seconds or so, it gives you the
Why
chance
are
to
you
fast
in the
forward.
closet?
Wait.
There we go. So we wait for Willem Dafoe. He always shows up at about
I'll get
5
it.
minutes.
I'm with the police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back.
It's cool
Let's
seeing
go.
it from a different
Hold
angle
still.
than top down all the time.
Hey! You're hurting!
What is going on? Help me. Will you come help me?
So there's so many different
Well, who
variations
come
of
help you?
failing.
My wrists.
So,
Like we have that watch
someone
right now
is here.
that he
I
wants.
don't know.
Oh, he's looking for us
This is a
now.
mistake. Babe, will you tell him? This is a misunderstanding.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody's here.
Look, I don't know. You don't have to handcuff me. We can talk this out.
He's looking for us.
You're making a mistake.
I love that creme. What a shock.
You can't do this. Please.
Now,
listen,
the object of the
this is
game
more complicated than
isn't just to get past 12 minutes. You can do that.
Please.
But if you haven't
just go.
solved the mystery, you
I won't
lose
tell
still.
anyone.
And he found us.
Now you, hands behind your back, please. Don't move.
I was going to try to give him the watch real quick. I think we can still give him the watch when we're on the ground. Yeah, probably not a real cop, right, Spider? Why do they have zip ties? Okay, but let's grab the watch and show it to him.
Sure. I know where the watch is.
What?
I have it here with me.
There we go.
Just take it and leave us alone.
There, you got what you want.
There we are. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way.
And he still
No.
kills us.
Please don't stop.
So that's not all that he wants, really. He also has to get rid of any evidence, I suppose.
Motherfucker.
He always has a different reaction when he restarts it. I love it.
Fucking get you.
Okay, so now we'll get further. We're going to grab this. Of course, when you're really playing this game for the first time, you spend multiple tries trying to figure all this stuff out. She comes and says hi.
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess?
Who made dessert? Yeah, I know.
We know, dessert.
I'm sorry. Thanks. That sounds great. In a sec.
Okay. Rude.
And you don't need all the items you can pick up right away. You kind of learn as you play it how many things you really need. Let's go ahead and grab the phone. Oops, didn't mean to close that. You had me at multiple tries. Giggity. Close the door. This is how you should probably do this. Usually you need to find out there's the watch in there with that little light. So we'll open that. Come down here. Unscrew this. You can also use the knife as a screwdriver. Never tried that before. I'd probably just hurt myself. So usually you would take the tea light, put it down here, and then see the watch. So now we got the watch. Let's back out of here. So we're going to take the pills, put them in one of the mugs.
These pills pack a fucking punch.
The trick is your wife gets thirsty, and if she can find a mug, she drinks water herself. So you got to make sure that you drug the only water she can drink. There goes Georgie. I think Annie might be home. Unfortunately, we're kind of low on time, Krim, so we got to not get too many fail saves. I think she'll just wake me up, though, more than likely. Okay, so let's give her the mug.
Thunder.
Water?
I think if you try to leave Relentless,
Yeah,
it just
thanks.
restarts
I was about to
automatically.
grab some.
Okay, I want to mute myself for a second because of Georgie. I might need to close my door. Okay, so she's going to drink her water. Controller disconnected. I'm not even using a controller. I'm using the mouse.
I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Okay, good. She gets tired.
I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
I'm trying to remember if I'm missing a step here. I don't think so. So she goes to bed. Closes the door. We're just going to go right in after her. Boom. And she's out. So while she's in here, we're going to flip the switch. Gives a little bit of a zap, but it's not too bad. Turn it off. And now we hide. Because remember what happens on the second zap when somebody hits that? It knocks you out cold. So now we wait. And it just takes a second for it to register. Oh, you want to wait until
wait.
5 minutes. That's okay.
Police, open up.
You know, waiting for some of these animations, actually, it might take longer than I was thinking to beat this. We'll get really close. I never actually locked the front
Come
door.
on, I know you're home. Open the door.
I'm going to close the door because Georgie's probably not going to stop. So while this animation's going, I'll be right back.
What the?
Did he zap himself? I didn't get to hear. He probably did. If we go in here now. Yep, he's on the floor. So we can check his body. Caught a big fish. Let's grab all of his stuff. He has a gun, 2 handcuffs, a knife, and his phone. So let's go ahead and zip tie him so he can't do too much. Oh, nerd, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Okay, he's nice and tight. Yeah, it does look like a big beard, doesn't it? So he wakes up right now.
Oh, you little shit.
He's not too happy with
Made
us.
the biggest mistake of your life. One chance. Let me go right now.
But we can't talk to him. Let's find out more about... We'll go through everything. Let's say we're innocent.
I'm sorry that I cuffed you, but I'm innocent. I just found out about all this. I don't have anything to do with it. All her fault. So, let me go,
All the wife's fault.
please.
Listen, I get it. This is a lot. I can help you. Just work with me, and we can keep you out of this.
I love that. You can actually work with them, and he will just take out the wife, leave you alone. You lose. Spoiler alert. So that's not what you're supposed to do.
You know what? Forget it.
Asshole. One chance.
Listen,
Let's ask about the watch.
why do you want the watch?
What? I'm here for your wife. Let me go.
We know about the watch.
Look, I know about the pocket watch.
Congratulations. Let me go.
Why would you kill us for a watch?
You kill us for it? Are you even real police?
Hey, fuckhead, you attacked me. You don't have moral high ground here.
What are we being accused of exactly?
Let me go right now. One chance. Let me go right...
Listen, you need to tell me why you're here.
I said, let me go.
Okay, we
right
can't get too much
now.
more out of him right
One
now.
chance. Let me go right now. Dumb son of a bitch. I was gonna leave you.
Now, he will get up if we leave him there for too long. He just stands up and he headbutts us and knocks us out. So rather than having to repeat all that, you lose when you do this, but we can buy ourselves some more time. We can take his gun and shoot him in the leg.
Don't. Oh, God.
Now he can't get up.
Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm not fighting you. What do you want?
He also lets us talk to him a little bit more.
Why do you want the watch?
Shit. I need a doctor.
Yeah, I'll say, and I'm gonna hurt you again if you make me. The watch, come on.
Fuck. Fucking watch. You have any idea what that thing is worth?
Money? That's what this is about? You'd murder us for money?
You really don't know.
No.
Your wife, her father, closest thing to family I ever had.
You knew him?
Knew him. He taught me everything I know. He was good to me when no one else was, and that monster murdered him.
So, what about your relationship with her father?
You knew her father, right?
Yeah. He was good to me. Taught me a lot. I owe him this. Now, will you please untie me?
What are we being accused of exactly?
You really have no idea, do you?
No.
8 years ago, she murdered her father in cold blood.
How do you know it was her?
What makes you think she did it?
Of course she did it. Same gun, same room. It's obvious.
And why would she do that?
Why would she possibly do something like that?
Money, jealousy, a million reasons. You should ask her.
And why are you still after her?
Why are you still after her? It's been so long.
I never stopped looking. Finally got a tip. Pointed me here.
What tip?
Who gave you the tip?
The pocket watch she stole. She tried to sell it. Pawn
It is.
shop owner let us know.
Yeah, that's Willem Dafoe as the cop, James McAvoy as our main character, and then Daisy Ridley from Star Wars as the wife.
How did her father die?
Her. She shot him. Christmas Eve 8 years ago. Didn't kill him, though. Then on New Year's Eve, she came back and finished the job. 2 shots, close range, heartless. Now, please, call an ambulance.
Love Willem Dafoe. So we can actually take a look
Please.
at his phone,
I'm bleeding out.
and he has a bunch of messages to Bumblebee. Dad, don't forget before the session, or to call before the session, okay? You always forget, and I'm too tired after. Good luck with today. I can see how
bleeding,
stressed you were.
please.
Wish you were here with me. Cancer sucks. Love you. So his daughter has cancer. And this is also from the daughter. I'm sorry I was so aggressive. I'm just exhausted. I'm glad you still listen to me and I can change
Please.
your mind.
I'm bleeding out.
And then the health insurance messages him. Our reported attempts to collect the balance due in your account have been ignored. Your account has been referred to an outside collection agency. In order to prevent negative marks in your credit history, we suggest you contact us immediately to make a payment. How do you stop Willem Dafoe from killing your wife? Turning him into Willem Defriend. I love that. So essentially, he needs this watch to get money to, and we ran out the time, but he needs the watch to get money to help his daughter.
Wait, but... Oh, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Okay, so now I think we could probably talk to our wife and ask her about all this stuff going on. I think we might have enough info to convince her. Let me go ahead and grab box real quick. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. We'll talk to her in a minute.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever.
Great.
I'm going to skip through some of this because it is repeated text. There we go. So we need the box. The fact that we know that she's pregnant and she's never told us and the package is still sealed, that kind of proves that we are from the future in a way. And then all that info we know about her father getting shot and everything. Let's try that. We can actually question her about her past too. Ooh. Let's say, why are you lying about your past?
You've been lying to me all this time?
What?
About your past, about your father.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that is an option, Spider. Let's mention the father's murder.
Well, what about your father's murder?
What is this? My father died of a heart attack, asshole. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, well, we know what you're hiding in the vent. How about that?
I know about the pocket watch. It's in the vent underneath the medicine cabinet.
What?
There's a man, and he said that you killed your father.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I need you to tell me the truth.
Where is this coming from?
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm living the same 10 minutes over and over and over again. So, look, I'll prove it to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We can choose what we want to prove it with.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't grab the pocket watch. Forget. I might need that first.
This present. Look, it's clearly unopened. But I know there were baby clothes inside.
I just bought them today. How could you know?
I told you that I'm in a time loop. Do you believe me now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I do, yeah.
We're making progress.
I don't even know where to start. My dad wasn't always the man he wanted to be. After I was born, my mom was really focused on me, and I guess my dad felt it doesn't matter. He started sleeping with my nanny. It was the start of my mom's spiral. Nothing was the same after she died. I blamed him. I mean, it was sort of his fault. And I poked at him a lot. We fought. Nobody can hurt you like the ones you love, right? Oh, anyway, God.
Hey, I know that this is hard, but please, I need to know.
Speed it up. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Christmas Eve, he had caught me trying to sneak out, and I was so mad. I just poked at him and prodded at him, and he hit me.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I saw red, of course, and he always had guns around.
Crap, I think I hear him coming.
I grabbed one, and I shot him, and I just ran. Made it here on New Year's Eve. That Polaroid on the fridge was actually taken an hour after I got here. I was gonna turn myself in, but it was a new year. A few weeks later, you showed up and, well, and things were almost good before it all ended today. I killed my father. Never thought I'd say that out loud.
Dang.
And now you know. Please, talk to me.
So then...
Okay, let's tell her about the cop.
And in the next few minutes, the cop is going to be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes.
Explain the cop's connection to the father.
Cop told me that he was there when your father bled out. I guess they were close.
Fuck. What do we do?
Don't open the door.
Trust me, just don't open the door.
Okay.
This is interesting. The cop said the father was shot twice, right?
No, wait, he was shot twice.
What?
The cop guy in the previous loop. You told me your father was shot twice. You sure you only shot him once?
Of course I'm sure. I didn't execute him. I shot him once and then I ran away. I can't prove it, but I only shot him once. I swear.
He's about to show up, so we're kind of screwed either way. Where'd you get the watch?
How'd you get the watch?
Fucking
Police,
watch.
open up.
Crap.
What now?
Didn't we tell you not to open it?
Is that him?
Yes, it is him.
What do we do?
Oh, I didn't
We
lock it.
open the door? Let's just wait for him to leave.
There we go. Locked.
You know
Come
what
on, I know you're home. Open the door.
Grab the knife.
Can you make him?
So then,
I don't know if we can even get another conversation going, but we'll try. Where did you get it?
Fucking watch.
I have a warrant. Open
It
up.
was my mom's. My grandfather actually made it. It was gonna pass
Open
down
the
to
door
me.
now or I'll kick it
Well,
down.
I guess it did, didn't it?
hey,
After I shot him,
We're gonna
I
get
was
interrupted.
thinking. It was there and I
asked
just
for
grabbed
it.
it. I hate that thing so much, but it's all I have left of them.
you've been lying to me all this time?
I'm... Yeah,
Oh crap! There we
With
go.
the
I
police.
do.
Turn around, please.
Let's try to stabby stabby.
What? Me?
Yeah.
No, that didn't work. It looked like I stabbed my wife, actually.
Fuck! Fuck!
So we got pretty far on that one.
Okay.
The next big clue, which actually I got really stuck on, there's kind of two major things we need to do. One big thing is, remember, they were saying he was shot twice. She only shot him once. And then there's something to do with the date. Remember, he got shot Christmas Eve and then like on New Year's. But she was here
hear you
on
come
New
in.
Year's. That's what that picture
Yes, my
represents.
lover. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
So eventually this is what gets pretty tricky. I was going to say to beat the game or to get like one of the endings, I suppose. So now you get this option here that allows you to prove the day is restarting, but there's other important questions too. Like asking about father's affair that she just told us about.
Your father's affair. What happened?
What affair? I don't know about any affair. But thank you for that mental picture.
Oh, she's not really going to talk to us until we prove the day is restarting.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
You kind of have to do
Right.
this like every time.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How could you?
I couldn't, right? You told me in a previous loop.
I think Andy might be home. I hear Jesse
What?
going crazy.
I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh God, look, I didn't know how to tell you.
Please, talk to me.
Now we can ask the questions we
So
want. You just have to
then-
convince her that every time. Oh, but now I can't ask about the, whatchamacallit, the affair. I think I might have gone down the wrong path. Let's stab her first, then ask her questions.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. I forgave everything, all of it. All that matters is that we have each other. That's it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? But you won't forget this. Neither of us will.
Changes
Things
everything.
Like this just don't get forgiven.
Could you tell me again what happened that night?
I don't want to do this. Can we please not do this?
Please, babe. I need to know.
You need to know. It was Christmas Eve. You caught me trying to sneak out.
Well, we heard all this
Yeah.
before.
I went at him. I'd never seen it, but
Baby, I'm so...
I'd never been.
Usually it
shot.
marks the things you've
Remember
already said
grabbing
as
the
like
gun?
gray.
He always had. I shot him. I grabbed the watch. So there.
Hey,
You needed.
and I'm still...
Yeah.
Wait,
And the
You said
cop
you
said
only-
that. We already asked
What are you-
this.
the
But this
cop
is an
guy,
important
he-
point. I'm trying to remember how we get to it.
listen to me. Are you sure?
Yes, I
But the gun only went off once.
can't prove it, but I...
and Celeste. Essentially, we get attacked by a police officer or someone pretending to be a police officer. We get murdered and the game resets. So we're basically trying to find out why this guy is breaking into our house, trying to kill us, trying to get this watch. And if we can solve that mystery, we can get out of the time loop. Okay, I want to leave the conversation.
I need to think about this.
And see if I can show her something to jog her memory.
Okay. I understand. Just, if you want to talk, so do I.
Okay, what if I show her this Polaroid?
Wanted
You
to
didn't
tell
kill him?
you what?
When you shot him, he survived.
There we
Somebody
go.
else killed him after you ran away.
Somebody else?
Look, the data on the Polaroid, it proves you weren't there.
But that means...
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really hit him hard.
Yeah, yeah. I need to sit down.
Yeah, so she wasn't there on the second day he was shot on Christmas Eve. Or New Year's Eve. It's a good time for dessert. I love that. Okay, this is what I really want to ask her about. The affair and the nanny.
Father's affair.
God, I hate talking about this. I don't know. My dad loved my mom. But I guess having me made things tough on the marriage. And my nanny was right there. He wasn't always as good a man as he wanted to be.
And how'd the mom find out?
How'd your mom find out about the affair?
Dad knocked up the nanny and she wanted to keep it, so tough to keep that secret. There were complications. Poor woman died in childbirth. My dad,
Perfect, Rose.
he wanted to adopt the kid, but he could not do that to my mom.
What did your mom say?
Nothing. She just got sick. She hated him so much by the end.
What did he do?
Nothing. He didn't do fucking anything.
Crap, he's here.
Denied it until the day she died.
I don't know if we have time, but I want to ask about more about the nanny and the child. We'll just try.
Your nanny. What do you remember?
Police,
Is
open
that
up.
him?
Quit interrupting. Lock the door.
Your nanny. What do you remember?
Get a little
about
bit
her?
more
My
detail.
nanny? I was like 2 years old when she left.
Come
I never
on, I
even
know
knew
you're
her
home.
name.
Open.
It gets tricky because they talk over each other. That's just kind of how the game works. Ask about the nanny's child.
What do you know about your nanny's child? Your brother, I guess?
I honestly wasn't even sure he existed. I think I overheard stuff about my dad wanting to
I
adopt
have
him,
a warrant.
but
Open up.
no way my mom would have it. She hated the idea of that kid so much.
Open the door.
Do you know where your brother could be now?
Now
know
or
where
I'll
your
kick
brother
it
is
down.
I have no idea. Sometimes I wonder if he was even real. My mom was so out of it. And I mean, if this kid did exist, I'm sure my dad would have tried to find him after my mom died.
Okay, that's pretty much as far as we're going to get before we get attacked.
So, who could have killed him?
I mean, with his work, he had a lot of enemies. It's not like he was always the
Police.
easiest. Oh, shit.
I have a warrant for you.
Wait, please.
Her reaction.
On the ground.
Oh,
I know
sh-
what you hear, but wait, stop.
What did
I have
you
something need
expect?
to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill anyone.
There we go.
Look, I can.
No excuses.
You have to listen to me.
No, I do not. Only people I have to listen to are my daughter and my mother. And my mother's dead.
Ah,
Now shut up. That's enough. Hold still.
he only has to listen to his daughter and his mother. The mom's dead.
I didn't
So he
do
says
it.
that he'll listen to... Let's get out of here. See ya.
What?
Oh.
What?
We lose.
Hey. Sir, hey, babe. What the fuck? What?
So there's a little bit of a clue there. Let's go ahead and grab some of the things we're going to need. We're going to need this picture, I think. Actually, we might not need the picture anymore. Definitely need the mug. I think we still need the mugs.
I didn't hear you
I
come
know,
in.
right, Phantasma?
Best night ever.
Maybe a good
Guess
reason for
who made
revenge.
dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah,
Grab the mug. Okay. So, Interesting idea. He only listens to his daughter. When we stole his phone before, we got to look at the phone number of the daughter. Remember that? Yeah, he should be younger. Maybe he ages terribly. So if we look at our phone now... Wait, where's our list of phone numbers? I could have sworn... How does this work? Before, you would get phone... Oh, I think we have to dial him first. Okay. We have to dial them even on the other phone, and then we can dial on our phone. I got it. Because what I want to do is I want to contact the daughter. Because he says he listens to the daughter. So let's kind of get everything we need. A jitterbug phone. I love that. Big buttons, no contacts. And his wife. See, maybe the wife is older than we think.
Thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
She just sounds young. But she's using jitterbug phone, so dead giveaway. We got to close the door, otherwise she'll see us doing this. I want to grab the watch just in case. Let's get the watch. There it is. Let's put the drugs in the mug. Fill up the mug. I think we can do it in here too. Yeah. Here, babe, have some gross bathroom tap water. There we go.
Water?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I was about to
So
grab
that's one thing I failed to do is when I mugged him before, the guy, I didn't dial any numbers on his phone. As you make phone calls, you can actually have the numbers memorized, I suppose. So she's drugged. Let's go ahead and let her... Wait, we don't want to go hide in here yet. She's about to go to sleep anyway. We got to hit this twice to set it up for the trap.
I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Let's grab the knife just for the hell of it.
Just gonna lie down for a sec.
Yeah,
We'll
go to
talk
bed.
later.
It's fine. You filled behind closed doors for no reason at all. Well, I think if you try to mix the medicine where she can see you, she won't drink it. If I remember right. Or you have to access the... maybe that's it. You have to access the watch when she's not looking. If you have the door open and she sees you get the watch, she freaks out and leaves because she knows exactly what's going on. Okay, let's hide here. No, no. Even if your husband was doing something shady like that, like what? Super suspicious.
Now we wait.
Police, open up.
There's no way to speed up the animations to get where you want, only dialogue. So I have to wait until he zaps himself. While we're waiting, I'm going to check to see if Andy came home. I'm not sure. I still have my door closed because Georgie was barking. You guys can hear him get zapped again. Nope. No Andy yet. So we can pretty much keep playing, luckily, until she gets home. I seem to keep leaving when there's a zap going on, mostly because it's a gameplay portion I can't skip past. Okay, take his stuff.
Jesus.
Oh no. No. Crap. Shit. I screwed up. Dang it. And then we get strangled again. We have to get back there. Shucks. I didn't tie him as soon as I grabbed his inventory. My bad. Twill. Nice nap.
Listen to us.
Good morning.
How do I
Welcome
make him
back.
listen? Who would he listen?
Okay. He tried to give me a hint about who would listen to him, but I already know what to do. I just screwed that up. How many things can I grab before she intercepts me? Quick, get the picture. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, with the door closed, with my bright lights on, and my computer running the game, it was getting really warm in here. Really fast. Okay. Polaroid. Let's grab our phone. I don't know if we need our phone right now, but we will later. Oh my gosh, that is so many tabs. Do you never shut down your computer, Max? Do you just kind of leave it running all the time? I was gonna say, usually people that have that many tabs open, that's what they usually do. They leave it running. Otherwise, when they shut down, they have to open them all back up again. Unless you can have some default tabs that open up every time that you start up, but that's probably not it. That is a cool setting. So if your computer shuts down for updates, you can keep all that open. Me, I never have, oops, I never have any tabs open.
Where are all the glasses?
Nowhere, babe. Nothing to worry about here. There we go. I missed that last time. Okay, drugs in the water. Not quite as good as our dog drugging fun we had in other games. Was that Blackwell or Unavowed that we did that?
Thunder. I was not expecting a storm tonight.
There we go. Give her the concoction. That was Blackwell, okay. That was like the first one, wasn't it? There's like 5 Blackwell games. I think it was towards the beginning.
I was about to grab some.
Because there was a dog barking at ghosts or something, and I'm trying to remember, was that like scaring or bugging the ghosts? So we had to get rid of the dog. Let's go ahead and do the light. I forgot how quickly Willem Dafoe gets up. Screwed that up. It's hard to see, but the rain effect they have on the windows actually looks pretty cool.
I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna lie down for a sec. We'll talk later.
Okay, I think we have everything else we need. You know, for the longest time when I first started this game, I was trying to drug, or figure out how to drug the guy that breaks in. You don't do that. No way to do that I know of.
No, we wait.
There we go. Now let's do this properly. I'm not going to leave this time. I swear I'm not scared of the electrical zap. Hold me. Actually, though, I kind of have to go to the bathroom. So let's go do that right now.
Come on, I know you're home. Open the door.
I do, but I can hold it. Luckily, he pretty much beelines it right to that bedroom.
Anyone home?
He doesn't waste too much of our time.
Hello? Police. Come on out.
Oh, I guess he does go in the bathroom. Now he has to go to the bathroom. Sure, John.
What the?
Zit. Gonna get you, Willem Dafoe. Okay, yoink, 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 and then tie him up. Yeah, I think as soon as you leave him, he immediately gets up. And to do what we want to do, I think I might need to shoot him. While he's asleep. Didn't even wake him up.
What the fuck?
I guess it did wake him up eventually.
I'm bleeding. What do you want?
Okay, we could try to call his daughter.
Shit.
Oh, Dad, the movie's about to start. I'll call you back later. I told you to call me earlier. Love you.
They do a really good job of giving you clues as to what you're really supposed to do. She says, I told you to call me earlier. I think we can also try calling the health insurance.
I'm bleeding.
Thank you for calling Blue Care First. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. All representatives are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line, and the next available representative will assist you.
He is bleeding out like crazy. You can stay on the line. You never get to talk to anybody. So we just hang up. Now, you can call 911. If you dial that in, you do talk to somebody. You can give them some crazy excuse to come to the house. No matter what you say, they always say it's going to be 15 minutes, which is meaningless because you're not going to be around for 15 minutes. Let's finish them off. Let's end this on a bang.
No, dude.
Because we have to restart anyway.
I won't tell anyone. Please.
Jeez. Well, I don't have to worry about him anymore. Guess we could end ourselves. Where's he going? Oh, he wants to do it in this room, huh? Jeez, I've never done this before. Do we not kill ourselves? Oh no, epic fail. We're still alive. Okay, good. Oh, it's bad. That's so bad.
God. Fucking, how hard is that? I can't even get that right.
That's so sad. I can't even get that right. Okay. So now I think we're pretty much done. Oh, you can also shank yourself. That's true. So let's wait for her to talk to us. And then we can get a lot farther.
Hey there.
I'm so good at killing people. How can I not kill myself?
I didn't hear you come in.
And by the way, Hawk, how's it going? Good to see you, dude.
Dessert. Let me know when you're...
Yeah, dessert. Sure. Let's go in here. This is the most shady thing you can do. Is you go in the closet, you close the door, and you start making phone calls. Oops. Didn't mean to open that. I get to close. Here we go. Oops. I clicked out of the game. Darn it. It's like right on the edge of my screen. Close. Here we go. Now we can call any number we've called before. Now we have health insurance and Bumblebee. This is what I've screwed up before. We're going to call his daughter.
Hello?
Hey, I got your number from your dad.
What?
Okay. Trying to remember which one doesn't screw up. I think if we talk about the day restart, she's like, yeah, you're crazy. Let's ask about this one.
Your dad says that my wife killed her father. He's coming to hurt her.
This isn't funny, you creep.
Now we have to say, your wife is innocent, I believe.
Listen, my wife is innocent, but your daddy, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you're talking.
He doesn't have the whole story. Please, could you just tell him to listen to us?
No, why would...
Please, he's making a big mistake.
I mean... Fine. Okay. I'll call him.
Okay, so now, as we talk to our wife, which we have to do that still,
Thunder.
we have to get
I
our
wasn't
wife on
expecting a
board to
storm
talk to
tonight.
this guy. Now he will actually listen to us when we talk to him.
I'm stuck in a time loop.
We proved the day's
I can prove
restarting.
it.
Right.
Look, how your father died, it was not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you?
So this
Is it
does
hard to
change when you get
No, it
more
wasn't.
details.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How? How could you?
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
What?
But he didn't die when you shot him.
Where are you?
He survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away. That old Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves you weren't there at the time.
This is a lot.
Oh, I didn't grab the Polaroid.
Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready.
That's pretty much how you prepare for getting further in the game.
This is too much.
I took some dessert. We might need some sweets for the road.
And some
Unfortunately, we can't get any more information about...
Let's talk later.
Actually,
Okay.
there's one other thing I think we need.
Tell him the truth.
This one, I didn't figure out myself, and
Listen.
I had to look this one up,
He
and it'll
has
make
to.
more sense later once we do it.
My whole 8.
We can wait for the cop to arrive. Did I already ask her about all these?
Why did you try to sell
I don't
the
think
watch?
so.
I'm pregnant. I found out about a week ago.
Oh, we know.
Did I already tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. And that's wonderful.
Yeah, it would have been. I tried to sell the watch for baby money. And I mean, honestly, I just want to get rid of it. Fucking hate that thing.
It's a good-looking watch.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we should get the watch.
So,
I can't remember if we need it or not.
I mean, with his work, he had a lot of enemies. It's not like he was always the easiest guy to deal with. I mean, I don't know. I never even imagined a possibility that...
So nobody really knows who killed him.
let's talk later.
My whole
Before this starts,
8 years.
I'm going to go ahead and grab that watch. Can't remember if we actually need it or not.
I thought he was dead. If I had known...
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
It truly was, guys. Just a tragedy. And that's so sad for her. She thought she killed him. But he actually lived like another week and somebody else shot him. Okay, so now... Oh, I think he's already here.
Let's talk.
If I'd known he was alive, I could have done something. I could have stopped it.
Bumblebee.
I guess.
Oh, you can hear him
mean,
talking with his daughter.
What's up?
The good news? That's it.
What?
That's the
What do
secret. That's the skeleton.
Honey.
And now that you know it,
got
I
Frank
mean,
called.
It's hard to hear them over each other.
Me,
Threaten you?
you can start fresh. Clean slate.
Listen to what?
I've
Oh,
never.
okay. I'll listen to him. But honey,
I've
Shunny,
never
honey,
been
please shut
able
up.
to say that out loud before.
don't worry, Bumblebee.
So,
I'll take care of this.
Thank you for listening.
We can't hear
you
Willem
more.
Dafoe. It's realistic,
What a twist!
but makes it tricky. Oh, there's
All
more.
right.
Is that
open
him?
up.
But wait, there's more. Okay, so now when we tell him to listen to us,
Is
he
that
should
him?
actually listen to us.
What do we do? Do we open the door?
Open up! Detroit police!
We need to
Come
tell him
on.
the truth.
You want to talk?
Okay.
Let's talk.
we'll
I'll
tell
open
him
the door.
Truth.
Come on
Okay, let's talk.
Oh shit. Wait, please.
Please.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
So we have something that he needs to see, and it's this picture of where she was on the day he was shot. She was here in this apartment on the other side of the country. I love the sound effects though, Max.
I didn't kill my father.
Sir?
I have proof. There's a picture of me the day he died. I was hundreds of miles away.
Show me.
Trying to give it to you.
This picture.
Say another word. I'm gonna cave your head in. Show me.
On the fridge. Please, look.
Oh crap. Let's go put it back on the fridge real fast.
Don't move.
I was trying to give it to him, but he's looking for it on the fridge. Oh, can I actually put it back? Yeah. Excuse me. Now you can find the picture. The picture I just planted.
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am. My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance one. I can't pay for the treatment.
That sucks.
That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not... If you told her what I was really here for, she'd never talk to me again. I'm going now.
Wait just a second.
Oh, I got the watch right here.
Here. Take the watch.
Mom, let's give him the watch.
I'm pretty good at finding people, obviously. I'll find out who killed your father.
Thank you.
Actually, there's one thing that might help.
What?
When I found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but... Anyway, he was saying something.
What was he saying?
Just the word monster. Over and over.
Monster.
I always wondered what it meant.
It's my brother. Oh my God.
You have a brother?
My mom was right. She was right all along. When my father and my nanny were having their affair, there was a baby. A boy.
A baby? I knew about the affair, but he never mentioned a child.
My mother hated him for it. Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I'll find him. For you and for him.
Thank you.
Well, we don't have
Sure.
time for that.
Sir.
Wait.
Sir? Sir?
Oh, crap.
So what happens now? Is it over?
I think it is. Yeah. Now we can go find your brother and move forward.
Yeah.
We won!
Yeah, wow. I never thought I'd be able to tell anyone what happened. I thought I'd have to hold that forever. But you listened. And you're still here.
I told you. I'm not going anywhere.
Man, I really, really love you.
No.
Really. I really love you. You too.
Not over yet.
I don't know.
We're so close.
I just don't know.
So close. So we actually have to backtrack a little bit now. We need to talk to that guy some more.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever.
Because we need to now find out who
Let me know when
did
you're in the
it.
mood.
Yeah,
But he leaves, and it's going to take him time to find out. But we can help him. In a way. In a weird way. Seriously, healthcare in America is so expensive. And some people just can hardly afford to even stay alive. It's ridiculous. Don't know if I need the watch, but I kind of grab it anyway. I love that crib. Game over! We won! It felt like an ending. And honestly, we got there so quick it didn't. But when I originally played this game, it probably took us like 3 hours or something to get to that point. And I knew it was a really short game, so I was thinking that might be it. Nice. Oh. And there are a couple endings, and I don't necessarily want to get them all, but I just want to at least see one of the main endings and get the overall story. Because we haven't uncovered everything yet. Oh no! I screwed up. I didn't take both mugs. Dang it. Good. Okay, we're gonna start that way.
Serious?
Okay, let's do it right this time. I know, as I'm drugging her, I hear her drinking water. I'm like, no! I forgot about the other mug. The best thing, that was perfect, Max. That is exactly what the sound effects are meant for. Luckily, when you know what you're doing, or skipping stuff, you can get from place to place pretty quick. Even with a botched attempt like that, it just takes a minute or two to get back to the same spot. Oh, gotta remember to close this. Almost screwed up right there. I noticed that too. They have so many different variations, Phantasma, of how that scene plays out. It's kind of fun. Like our response to her when she tries to give us the kiss is always different. It repeats eventually, but it feels like they have quite a few options. Back off, murderer wife. Or attempted murderer wife. But then again, like even after all this, she thought she did murder him and didn't tell anybody. Has there been any more updates about that girl that went missing? It's kind of like all over the news. Last I saw, they're looking, but the guy's not talking, all that kind of stuff. The boyfriend is missing. Okay, that's even weirder. Is he just hiding now? That sounds like he's just hiding. Like, who goes home, gets a lawyer, just walk.
So tired all of a sudden.
Yeah, he's running. He's running. Wow. So apparently with the lawyer, it was not looking good for him. If that's not like an admission of guilt, like what is? Oh, and they gave him time. So he disappeared and they didn't mention him being gone for days? Is that right? Luckily, because time's resetting, she's technically only being drugged once every time. I think I got everything we need. I think we're ready to hide. Sometimes you do this so many times with slight variations, you kind of miss details. Oh, that is so shady, man.
Now we wait.
That's so sad. It does not look good for her. It does not. I mean, my idea, best case scenario when this whole thing was first starting, is that they're both very mentally unstable, young, crazy, having fights. It sounded like she was sort of abusive too. I was hoping that, yeah, he did just leave her somewhere, but not like in the middle of nowhere to die. And either she didn't have her phone or didn't want to contact anybody, and it was just taking time for her to, you know, get in contact with people, I suppose. But it looks like that's not it. Right? That would be a silver lining. Fantastic.
Anyone home?
Okay, now I really need to go to the bathroom.
Police, come on out.
Yeah, that would have been great, Max. Nobody home. How would have Willem Dafoe responded to that? You stupid jet. That would have been amazing. Or just say no. Zit. Let's go. He just needed another second, yeah.
He just passed out.
Oh, I didn't got to take the stuff. I can't directly use it on him until I put it in my inventory. I'm not sure if I need to shoot him, but I think I do. When you shoot him, you buy yourself more time to talk to him. He's more cooperative once he's been shot.
What the fuck?
I don't remember that one, Max. I'll have to check that one out.
Okay. Shh. Listen up.
See, now we're going to have a lot more dialogue options. Ask him about the nanny.
What do you remember about the nanny from the affair?
Yeah. Who cares about the nanny?
I do. She had a son, and he's the real murderer.
What?
When you found the old man, he wasn't dead yet. He was mumbling something. Remember what he said?
How could you possibly?
He said monster. He said monster. And monster is what his wife called the bastard child.
How do you know this?
That doesn't matter.
You told me.
What do you know about the nanny?
I barely remember her. It was so long ago.
Oh, come on, there's got to be something. Her name? Or...
Daphne? Daisy, maybe. It was some sort of flower.
A flower? That's the best you can do?
Great, a flower.
It's been over 20 years. What do you expect?
So I got really stuck on this scene. But yeah, that right there, Relentless, because we had found that like shirt, you know, with the baby's name early on in the game when I was playing it with Andy originally. And then we probably put like 3 or 4 hours getting to this point. And by the time we were here trying to figure out the nanny's name, I totally forgot about the D name on that shirt. Never thought about it again. And I ended up having to look up that one because I just didn't, nothing was clicking. We tried so many variations and different things of doing this. So we got to go in here and get the present. Hopefully before he bleeds out and dies.
Monster. You're a monster.
There we go. We got the shirt
with my mother's name. Look at this.
Cute one, see? So, what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with?
Oh, yes. Dahlia. That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
No. Please, God.
You know what that means.
She was my mother. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Such a small world. You got it, Phantasma. He not only is with his sister, but also is the killer of the father that happened a little bit later. Now we're actually before a little bit.
Hey, come on, snap out of it. Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you, but I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you going to do? You're fucking radioactive, you know that?
Maybe she doesn't need to know.
You existing.
Can I pause it here?
Killed my wife.
No.
Your mother, too.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
Look, maybe she doesn't need to know. Maybe we can just be happy.
What, we just keep this from her? You expect me to stand here and say nothing while you just fucking dance around like nothing's wrong? What if she gets pregnant? You want me to just keep this secret from her? From my daughter? We just pretend to be happy?
I don't know. People pretend to be happy all the time.
That's
you
true.
don't love her, you snake. If you loved her, you wouldn't lie to her. She deserves better than you. You fucking idiot. You are so naive, so stupid.
No.
2 shots.
What the fuck?
That confused me a little bit, Phantasma, but I think they just used his voice for that character. I was a little confused by that too. But I don't think it's meant to be the same character. That is your dad that was killed, not the cop that was coming back to avenge it. But then I think the game can also be kind of openly interpreted to a point.
How could I forget?
Honey? Babe, are you...
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's
It gets crazy.
It's okay.
No, don't touch me.
Let me help. What is it?
Stay away.
Talk to me.
No.
Whoa. Tell me what's going on. Hey.
We didn't get anywhere in that one.
It can't be true. It can't be true.
Just blocked everything. Purposely repressed all those memories. So now we're still going. And there's like a few other random kind of bad endings. And this is about as far as I got, to be honest. I was looking up online the alternate endings
you come
that
in.
you can kind of get.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
And I
Let me
think
know when you're
one
in
of
the mood.
them
Yeah,
is
I will.
kind of tricky. You need to get to that same point. And you're supposed to like look at the clock or something in that scene. I don't know why that's important. But we can try to do that.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and remember to.
Which is weird. I don't know why we have to go through all that to get back to that scene, but it's like we're not going to have that same revelation again, you know? But at this point, I'm not sure exactly what we need to do. Just get a taxi, just leave town. That's our ending. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do after this point. That was technically, I think, one of the endings. It's hard to tell just because it immediately resets. It doesn't give you credits, ever, until I think you do the final ending, but I kind of forget what you actually, need for the final ending. So you played this game, but you didn't finish it, right, Phantasma? Obviously. I wasn't sure. How far did you get? I thought you'd played it. So let me recap. So wife's dad has an affair with Nanny. Nanny gets pregnant with player character. Later in player character's life, falls in love with wife, but it turns out wife is also his sister because dad's wife is also our dad. Correct. Yes, I think you're right, Relentless. I think you nailed it. Nanny is our mom. Real mom for our wife died from a sickness. Didn't play too long? Okay. It's hard to tell how far you are in this game, to be honest.
What? How is this possible?
That's right. When you click on this, I think it... Oh, that's how you do it. I was like, how do I get back to that section? You can use this now to take you back to that moment in time with our dad. I forgot all about that. It might be possible with like a speedrun Phantasma to beat this game in 20 minutes to get the official ending. Yeah, I think this is this a shortcut back to that talk with our dad? Which I don't think is the cop. Unless the cop doesn't exist. What if the cop is like a manifestation
There he is.
of us?
You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better.
I want to listen to him for a bit.
You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever.
I could listen to Willem Dafoe talk forever.
So, you gotta make a call.
Okay. It is better
I could go back.
that we aren't together.
Things would be different.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
We didn't have this option before.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess there is a world where I leave and where she doesn't get to know why.
There is. And I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way. This whole... I've made so many mistakes. But for what it's worth, I'm glad you turned out so well.
No. Oh! Now what's going on? Is it resetting the whole game now? Or is that one of our endings? I don't know if that's the best ending. Yeah, that seems like it. But I think it resets again, if I remember correctly. I want to say I did that before, and it still resets. And there are different... Obviously, we can choose the other option. But I think there's a third option we can do in that room. If I remember reading that walkthrough. You can, like, actually click on the clock instead of answering his question, and it does something different.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Yeah, that was a pretty shocking reveal when I first heard that. I did not see it coming, but I think they put the breadcrumbs in there well enough where it doesn't seem like that just kind of came out of nowhere. Kind of thing. It all makes some sense in their story. So like, holy crap. And I don't think there's a way to like skip this, I guess. I'm trying to click it, nothing's happening. Oh, had you already seen the spoilers? I mean, there's some shocking stuff. I know when this game first came out, there's a lot of videos talking about it. Obviously, it's something you don't see a lot in video games at all, this kind of story. Oh, that's right. Maybe you had to get one of these before you can do that. I think we're getting right near the end. Technically, we're done, Maru, but there's some bonus stuff you can find as well. I'm still waiting for my wife to get home, so we got a couple more minutes, I think. Yeah, check that out. The top of the clock, I think it's going to line up right at the top and make like a little design there. Which is also, I think, like significant of something, that design right there. The way it stops. There's like two people there connected. I don't know, some symbolism. Yeah, so you can continue here or it's just done. Is she bringing food? No, she's not. We're probably going to go out for pizza after she gets home, I'm guessing. Oh no, that actually restarts. Okay. Well, never mind. I thought there was more though, but we'd have to play through, I think, a lot of that to get back there. That's right. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. I think that the answer that I chose is the only one that actually like restarts everything. I think there is one to actually like not break the game, but fully restart it. Oh no, this is different. There's two different doors missing now. When we first started this game, there was a door here and a door here. No longer here. It's locked.
It's locked.
And I have no way of opening it. Oh, wait, no, we have the key already. Okay. I agree, Phantasma. I agree. Is that us choosing to get back in this crate? Oh, no, I don't think I did this on my playthrough. Because we chose to never get with her, so she wasn't living here. I think this was her apartment originally, right? The picture on the fridge says she had the apartment. That could happen, Phantasma, in which case I'd never know any better, right? There's nothing. Can't click on any walls. We can turn off a light switch.
Power's out.
How is the power out? The music's getting creepy.
Power's out.
There's very obviously power, right? Okay, what's down in the vent? Oh, the bathroom thing is missing. Pocket watch is still there. It's broken. Can we rewind it? Rewind it? Can we stop it right here? What does that do for us? Or maybe we're supposed to rewind time like that. Can I grab this still? If I could turn back time. Do anything? I don't think it does anything. Yeah, the seconds is still moving. You know what? The music. The music lined up when the second hand reached the apex of the 12. So maybe I'm supposed to hold the minute hand here, because that's when everything started, and that'll restart our game. I'm not sure. Give it 30 seconds. Give me time to drink. Yeah, see, listen to the music. I think it builds up as it gets around here. It's very subtle. But yeah, I can hear it now. Right here? No, nothing's happening there. Hey, work! Stupid watch. Okay, never mind. Oh, unfortunately, Maru, nothing exciting. Just water. Just water. Stay hydrated. I'm probably going to get some coffee later, though. We're probably going to stay up late playing games. Usually we get coffee on the weekend nights. Is there anything in this vent? Nope. Can I just leave with the pocket watch? I don't remember what I need to do here. It is very cool. Just like nothing exciting. Not like, I'm drinking a Squeeze It. I'm drinking a Capri Sun. Something fun. Do they still make Squeeze Its or Capri Suns? Oh, I tried to leave with the pocket watch. Now it's rewinding. Takes us back here. So now what happens? Nope, we're still here. Okay, I think there's something we have to do with that pocket watch. I'm not sure what exactly. It's just vodka. It's just straight vodka. No, we're still in that, like, alternative world where there's... The apartment looks different. It's going to be empty. It's a little bit foreboding. Relentless, how do you do that? How do you do that? I don't remember that at all. That is uncanny that you've made that reference. That is amazing. Now, what is the context of Capri Suns and Gabriel Knight? I can't remember. We must have been talking about it or something. But yeah, I can't remember a thing about wanting to do that. Hold on. Can we... like... flush the watch, perhaps? What if I kind of like follow the second hand? Does that do anything? You're right! It was a French term. I do... It was like Capri Saint or I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. Or is it supposed to be here when that happens? For whatever reason, the 2 right here is lit up. The only other thing I could think of is when it's on the 12, if I click it, it does a little jiggle. I wonder if I have to click it just when it lines up. I did try that before, Hasifa. Yeah, I tried, because this would be backwards. I tried going counterclockwise a number of times, and didn't seem to do anything, although I don't know how many times they might expect you to. We probably tried it like 5 or 6 times. It's weird that the 2 is lit up. But let me try... Let me try clicking it just when it lines up. Fingers crossed. I missed it. I'll try it one more time. It doesn't always jiggle. Like I'm clicking it right now. What actually causes it to jiggle? So you drag it back up to 2 minutes before 12. Oh, that makes sense because that was where the chat with Willem Dafoe / dad or whatever happens. So that is a really weird choice that Willem Dafoe plays our dad and the cop. That kind of makes me think that maybe they're trying to hint that there is no cop. Like that just never happened. It's all in our brain. We're torturing ourselves internally with that whole sequence repeating over and over, which makes more sense how it could be repeating. Oh, look, our hand is disappearing. Aha. Yeah, I never did this in our playthrough.
Hey, there he is. You're back.
So yeah, I was thinking maybe that just never happened.
I know this is.
The cop is just us haunting ourselves with murdering our dad.
To be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't.
So
how
I think to get the true ending, we're supposed to click on the clock here. I never would have thought to do that on my own.
Deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl.
Do we just watch this?
Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever.
Sounds like he's disappearing.
So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. You can't just try again.
We have been trying again. Waffle Master, how's it going, Waffle?
So you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now. Say something.
We're not going to make a choice. We're just going to stare at the clock.
Something. Fine. You're gonna force my hand. Fine. God damn it! You just won't listen.
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
Sir? Are you... Sir?
We didn't shoot him. Oh, I forgot about the meditation book. Oh, it was right there on the floor. Crap. I think I screwed that up. So where does it take us to now? I saw it when it got knocked off. Can I check it out while he's talking to us? I don't know if we can get up.
Wait, sir, no, no fucking stop!
Oh no, now we're not back at that place anymore. Do I have to get... How do I get back there? Oh no, we're pregnant again!
Hey there.
Oh, you just started classes 3 weeks ago, Waffle? And classes are doing well? That's awesome. Your Film 31 class is a bit of a struggle, but you'll get through it. Film 31. So what is the topic or what's the purpose of that class? Never took film classes. That would have been so much fun to check out. Okay, can I still do the trick with the watch? Or are we screwed because we're no longer in that other world? I'm not sure. I might have kind of broken it. We're now at reset completely. Okay, I think we're still good. Still doing this thing. So now when we grab it, it takes us back to here. Hopefully we can do it then. Oh, for digital filmmaking. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. But I could see something like that being a struggle. Sounds like it's going to be fun, but those elective, you know, or your major classes are never just a lot of fun. More interesting, of course, but it could be a lot of work. But I got faith in you. You can do this. You just might not have much free time, as my college life was.
Hey, there he is.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it hanging out there. It definitely does stand out now that I'm looking at it right there.
I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister.
Oh, look at that. He's bald now.
This isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve
this one.
Both of you deserve better.
Looks interesting.
You know,
can I actually... Is that all I have to do is do that?
Thing in the world. Disappointed my little girl.
Looks interesting.
That was
looks interesting. I can't do anything else with it.
And now a baby.
But maybe that's all I had to do.
Your little
I think there's more to it. If I remember right, reading about the different endings, I thought that you have to look at the book in the main game, because it's actually the book our wife is reading. And then maybe we do that.
Things would be different.
But we'll try waiting here and see if it changes anything.
Try again. That's not how life works.
It's tough, isn't it, Waffle? Man, I do not miss having homework. That's really the killer of your free time in school is the homework. Oof.
Say something.
Yes. Okay, we have to do it with our wife, with the book with our wife first, and then come here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a weird ending.
Listen.
Oh, crap. Too late.
Stupid.
Sir?
I tried to say, I want to be with my wife. That would have been a bad ending, too.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Okay, well, now I think we get back to talk to our wife again. That's good. That's another thing I never did on my first playthrough. I never chatted about the book. Never thought about it. There's so many little objects we never even messed with, but most of them aren't useful.
No, wait, no.
A weird noise. Wasn't sure what that was. Yeah, technically, it's his fault. All right, come on. Bring your book out. That's all I want to talk to you about. Well, luckily, Andy gave us some extra time. She's still not home, but we actually did get through pretty much the entire game.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever.
Exactly,
Best
Waffle
night
Master. It's
dessert.
pretty much is a
Let me know when you're in the
Groundhog's
mood.
Day kind of game. We're right at the very end, just wrapping up some loose ends.
What you reading?
Let's check out this
Oh,
book.
it's not really your thing.
Oh, try me.
You're gonna make fun of me. It's a book of meditations. Zen stuff.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I didn't mind. Let's try again.
Why a book on meditations?
I don't know. I've always been curious about it. My dad was always into that sort of thing.
My Zen wife, huh?
Look, there's a line. It is only by forgetting that we ever really drop the thread of time and approach the experience of living in the present moment. Babe.
Yeah, you're right. Not my thing.
What a jerk.
Cool. Good talk, honey.
As you were.
We'll click on it again. Oh, gotta do some commission stuff, Maru. You'll put on a playlist and focus on that. See you next time. Oh, you take care, Maru. Good luck with your commissions. It'll turn out great, and we'll see you hopefully on Tuesday. We're gonna start a new Star Wars game. Oops, I missed the book.
Let's talk later.
Wait, get your book back out.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Trying to click on your book, woman.
I'll
There we
just
go.
let her read it. I'll just let her read it.
Maybe that was all I needed. I can't actually click on it again.
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
So we might be done with the meditation, hopefully. Well, let's talk to her, though. Let's see if we can ask her about it anymore. Other topics? No. Past? No. You know, just for the hell of it, let's go for this craziness. Let's tell our wife what really happened. If you want the explanation story alert, of course, Waffle, we're going to spoil the whole game right here. He's going to explain everything we've discovered throughout the game.
I don't know how to say this. I've forgotten a lot of things that I'm just remembering now. Things that, if I could go back, I would have done differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, which one's worse? Oh, I know which one's worse. But let's tell her we're her brother.
Your nanny, from your father's affair.
What about her?
Her name was Dahlia. She was my mother.
But
Your dad found me after your mother passed. It's me. I'm your brother.
what the fuck are you saying?
Babe, there's more. It was me. I'm the man that killed your father.
What kind of sick fucking joke?
It's not a... Look, his office is filled with books, all the way up to the ceiling. I never forgot how weird that all looked.
No. 8 years of having your baby.
It is our fault. We purposely forgot it.
It's all my fault, all of it. I should have told you. God, you're my only family. I couldn't lose you. And if I could go back, I'd fix this.
Go back? If you could go fucking back. I'm having your child.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? That makes it better. Jesus.
Oh, dang, Celeste. That is wild. No, I'm sorry to open up any wounds with this game. We'll confess to the cop, even though it really isn't a cop.
Look, there's a cop coming here. He's gonna try and arrest you.
What? How do you even...
We don't have much time. Look, I can't undo what I done, but I'll clear your name. I'll confess.
Who are you?
Just let me try to fix this, please. I ruined everything, but you deserve to have a life.
You're disgusting. Fine. We'll wait.
Well, we did tell her that we killed the dad and we're her brother. What are we missing, Phantasma? Oh, and on PlayStation event, they announced the Knights of the Old Republic remake. I saw that. That looks really cool. Well, I mean, we didn't get to see any gameplay, but excited to see what it looks like. And God of War and Spider-Man and Wolverine, those should all be fantastic. I guess we just have to wait.
Hey.
We are not talking.
Good for you. Good for you. So I can probably grab the watch and like rewind time, but I kind of want to see where this goes now that we've told her all that. I think the only way to fast forward time is hiding in the closet. I guess you could drug yourself. That would fast forward time, maybe. Yeah, out of all the games, if you guys all saw that PlayStation event, which one has you the most interested?
No, we wait.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm really curious what that game's gonna play like. I thought you might have been KOTOR,
I'm with the
Phantasma.
police. Turn around, please.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Hands behind your back. Let's go.
Wait, stop. I
Hey,
have something
listen.
you need to see.
No.
All right. Not another word.
I think we have to wait for her to talk to him.
What did you say?
I know you think I killed my father, but please, if you...
Enough. You're under arrest.
Will you you have to listen to me.
Oh, I forgot to
No,
call
I
the
do
daughter
not.
first.
Only people I have to listen to are my daughter and my
That's
mother,
right.
and my mother's dead.
This wasn't going to be a good ending
Oh,
anyway,
shut
but
up.
I was just curious how that one worked
That's
out. Let's go ahead and end it. Actually, let's stab ourselves
Hold still.
while all this is going on.
Hey, what the hell? Get your hands out. Help me.
Oh, I couldn't even do it in time. He still got me.
Look.
My wrists.
That is great, Phantasma. I love that. Just give me until that game.
This is
Then I
a
can die
mistake.
peacefully. I don't
Babe,
think
will you
it
tell me?
is
This is
PlayStation
a
exclusive. I kind of
Before we
doubt
do
that.
anything else, there's a piece of it.
We can actually cut our handcuffs
I need.
if we want.
He's the one. He killed my father. He just confessed to me.
Where's the pocket watch? I know it's here.
Tell him, you fucking coward. Tell him everything.
Where?
Babe, will you tell him? This is a misunderstanding. Look,
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. They do a good job with the blood splattering on things.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, it is going to be PS5 exclusive launch. I didn't even think they were going to do that. That kind of surprises me. Okay, so now that we've done all that, I kind of just want to do the pocket watch thing. I think we got all the information we needed from her book, hopefully. Unless there's something else I missed, Hasifa, that you know about. Get off me, sis.
okay. Rude.
Okay. Pocket watch. I think I have to close this. Oh, and on PC. I guess, yeah, PC is kind of like the almost neutral in the console wars. Everybody goes there. PlayStation games are on PC, Xbox games are on PC, just not Nintendo games. Nintendo's still only on Nintendo. And I don't know if that's ever going to change. Oh, we have to keep talking with her until she quotes the book? I think we already did that then, Hasifa. We got to a point talking about the book
What
that
you reading?
Oh, it's not really your thing.
we couldn't even ask her about it anymore.
It is only by forgetting that we ever really drop the thread of time
Oh, now we're quoting
and
it to
approach
her.
the experiences of living in the present moment.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, I'm a pretty mindful dude.
You never cease to amaze me.
Okay, I think we're done there. So let's go ahead and use the watch. Yeah, I think it's opening up more and more though, Max. I don't know. It might just get to a point where it's almost day and date with PlayStation. I was shocked that they were going to do Uncharted. be honest. That's like flagship Sony games right now. Okay, so look at the book, look at the clock, and then we should get the final ending of this game. I don't think there's any other big revelations. It's just something to see. I love how the hand slowly disappears during the animation. Very classy.
Hey, there he is.
I can't click on it yet. We have to wait a second.
Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page.
Right, friendly? You're not wrong. I didn't want to speed run it, though, because I wanted you guys to get a full appreciation of everything going on.
This isn't how I wanted to tell you.
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could?
Now we watch.
I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through.
What is this option? I changed my mind.
All the stress forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an answer.
That's awesome.
You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours. This is your last chance.
Oh, he's saying you can choose to forget if you want to.
I hope you find what you're looking for. All right. Close your eyes.
Now it's explaining why we don't remember anything. It's like a hypnosis, right?
I want you to think of a flower. Focus. Breathe.
That's cool.
Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing.
There's nobody in the chair.
Moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened and fresh and new. Look at it as a whole. Don't just notice the changes. Let go of how you saw this before. Don't let anything override the perception of how you see this today.
This is wild.
Just focus on that bud. Then silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear.
Is it going back days and days and days?
May you know peace and
I think
joy.
it is. Okay, I think that's like the proper final ending of the game, which explains quite nicely, actually, how we have no memory of any of that. That is insane. I mean, I kind of assumed it was like more of a trauma thing that caused him to not remember any of that, but no, he purposely chose, I want to do that. Putting him in this loop where it's probably just going to happen again. His conscience tortures him. He gets stuck in that again and has to fight his way out. And then let's forget it again. But no, that's a good idea, Phantasma. Kind of like Memento, where the guy can't make any new memories. This is one of those important things you should probably remember. We'll get a tattoo of it, so we'll never forget, right? Every time we look down, oh, you're my sister. Okay, got it. Let's not go down that road again. So yeah, luckily, unlike, what is that game? Her Story. Didn't take that long, but I also didn't want to just like beeline it right to the end, because then nothing would make sense. I want to be sure at least you got some of the basics. Most of the stuff that we missed that I experienced my first playthrough was just little things like different ways of dying, different ways of screwing up. There was a little dialogue here and there, but it wasn't anything revelatory, more just hammering home the points we already knew about. You got to see the vast majority of it. And of course, on the first playthrough, we did this in about 2 hours. Andy and I probably played it more like 6 hours at least before getting that first ending that we experienced. So yeah, it definitely takes longer than that when you're kind of learning as you go. And I did have to look up on my first playthrough that Dahlia thing. I couldn't remember back that far because that was one of the first things we looked at, and I just kind of forgot about it. Like, okay, cool. The reason why we need that thing, that present, is to show our wife to help prove to her that we're in this time loop. But that wasn't quite all that you needed it for, and I never thought of using it again. Yeah, just use a sticky note. That's a good reminder. So, I know that was kind of a crash course in the game, but what did you guys all think of it? And then I think it's resetting again. It's probably going to go back to the menu. You will be hosting a sticky appreciation stream. Actually, did you guys use sticky notes on your PC? I don't mean physical sticky notes putting on your computer, but I know some of my coworkers, I don't use it, but they have a program that basically allows you to have stickies on your desktop of like things to do. Do you use those, Krem? It seems really useful. I don't know. I kind of just use like either a Word document or like a Notepad document, and I put some notes in there, but they're pretty cool. No, stickies are great. I do have a lot. I just don't use them too much anymore. Usually if somebody gives me something really important I don't want to forget to do first thing in the morning, rather than put like an Outlook reminder or something, I'll usually write it on a sticky and put it on my keyboard. So when I get to work the next day or next week or whatever, the first thing I see is that. I've never used full back stickies. That means the entire back is sticky. All the ones I've ever used is just that strip on the top. Wild ride, right? Relentless? It was a trip. It's definitely not for everybody, but I thought some of you might appreciate how crazy that story was. And you have a Google Hub under your monitor's desk that reminds you of stuff. Oh, that's really handy. That's pretty cool, Hasifa. Although, did they get so sticky that they're like difficult to remove or anything? I guess the nice thing is some people, I think it's terrible, but they put stickies on their monitor, you know, like on the screen. I'm not about that life. And if you put them on with a full sticky back, you'd almost have to like dig your nail underneath to get it off. That's not good for your screen at all. And TV Fresh, how is it going, Fresh? What's up, dude? That's good. You leave them on for months and they come off easily. That was pretty sweet. Is it a particular brand or just the major? Was it Post-it notes? Is that the main brand of stickies? I'm not sure. We did it, guys. We did it. Still no Andy, but she'll probably be home any minute now. So this is a good time to quit. But before we do, got a little surprise.